Here we are with my old friend and colleague and Hall of Famer Steve Flink. I couldn't bear anymore to see him more elegant than me. So that's why tonight I wear also the jacket and the tie.
And tonight the Elegance Award goes to you, hands down.
Okay, so let's talk about serious things now. And for instance, okay, we are back 2011 when the Fab Four were all in the second week. And this time, only one of the four, Andy Murray, has lost a set versus Fognini.
Yes.
So, Steve, what happens?
Well, obviously...
Are we younger, older? I mean, we don't know.
Well, the other three, I mean, obviously, especially the resurgence of Federer and Nadal, that's the biggest surprise. Djokovic, we know, had a great run up until the French Open, through the French Open last year. Then he went into a slump. But it's Federer and Nadal in 2017 who surprised us the most. And they've both been first rate here at these championships.
Yeah, and well, today we saw Federer was having a little problem just in the first set. Yes. He had to save a break point
at 5-all.
5-all,
yeah,
but then he won in 3 sets.
Right. Yeah, he dominated the tiebreak, and then he broke Zverev once each in the last 2 sets. It was pretty comfortable on his own serve. He just was not losing many points on his serve the last 2 sets at all. So it was a good, solid match for him, particularly from that 5-all predicament that he was in.
Yeah, I was expecting more of a fight between Gulbis and Djokovic. Well, only in the first set Gulbis went ahead.
It turned in the first set. Gulbis was up 4-2. Djokovic proceeds to win the next 9 games, and that was essentially the match. Good third set from Gulbis. Took it to a tiebreak, but Djokovic was just too good today. And he was emoting, Ubaldo. I loved his disposition. He was excited to be out there. We haven't seen that much this year. Yeah. He enjoyed it today. He liked competing today.
Yeah, and then we saw at the end that he was doing his, his typical. It's a little bit like Agassi when Agassi was coming out of the court and doing like in the box. The box where,
that's right. That's right.
He's copying it.
Maybe a little, but he came up with this one last year, and I'll give it to him for originality. We got to give him the benefit of the doubt.
All right, benefit of the doubt. And well, what should we say about today? Did anything surprise you? I mean, Querrey beating Tsonga. I mean, they played 3 minutes.
That's right. Now Querrey was a real sportsman athlete. He said how it was anticlimactic in that match. He felt badly in a way because Tsonga comes back and serves at 5-6. Apparently, Tsonga had the option last night to serve that 12th game and get to 6-all. He chose not to take that option. Probably regretted it. And he was furious when he lost the match point. Tsonga smacked the ball high into the area, very frustrated to come back and lose his serve immediately, and suddenly the match is over.
Yeah, I don't think he took a right decision, because honestly, I mean, to serve when you're cold, it's complicated. I mean, most of the breaks usually come on the first set.
But he's frustrated because he was rolling in the 4th set. He won the 4th set after he was down 2 sets to 1, 6-1, and he liked the way he was playing heading into the 5th. So I'm sure he's very disappointed. But Querrey, once again, Ubaldo, a year ago he knocks out Djokovic in the 3rd round. Now he comes through to beat Tsonga. He's had some big wins here the last couple of years.
Sure. Okay, just very quickly on the women. I mean, today they were not big surprise, I would say. There are only 2 players, Rybarikov and Martic, who are not seeded in the last 16.
Right.
So I mean, everything else went okay, even if of course Pliskova and whatever happened in the days before.
But you know what, Ubaldo, excuse me for interrupting, I love this top section of the draw the best, because we've got Kerber against Muguruza. They've both been finalists here.
Yeah, well, Radwanska too.
And then Radwanska, another finalist.
And then you have
Kuznetsova, who's won 2 majors and had a great. So that's a strong section. One of those 4 players is going to go to the semifinals. So that's good news.
Yeah. Plus, there is also Wozniacki up there.
Yes, Wozniacki. Great to see her there.
Yeah, okay.
Nice comeback today. She was on the brink of defeat. The other girl served for the match twice, but Wozniacki won.
And the nice comeback will also be the one of Steve Flink next month. Yes, see you on Monday. We have a middle Sunday of rest. Ciao.